All right, we're doing a double reaction because I am nowhere close to even finishing any of these goddamn quests. Holy shit. Now, this is a video. Love Doesn't Judge. This is a series that I found on YouTube when like this actual channel got deleted. So I was like, okay, I want to keep doing reactions, but I want to kind of switch it up a little bit. So I started doing like these more so Love Doesn't Judge, but I do kind of videos, and they were kind of taking off a little bit. I mean, it was kind of like, it wasn't like any kind of like crazy views, but it was like views I was happy with. Like people were actually giving a shit and watching. So I don't know if if this is gonna really convert over well with you guys, since I really just want to keep this channel just mainly focused around, you know, just gaming, MMOs, reactions to games. But of course, I need to there's a lot of dead air here, so I need to kind of, you know, lighten up the mood. Now look, when I was kind of doing this series over on my backup channel, when this one got deleted, not gonna lie, it was pretty cool, it was pretty fun. Now going into this, what the fuck? No, can I res him? Wait, can I res him? I don't know how to res him. I don't think I can res him. Do I have anything for a res? Damn, bro, rip to him, rip to him. Shit. But anyways, now look, this one this one is called My Girlfriend is Transgender But I'm Not Gay. Now look, going into this, if you guys aren't I'll say this, man, I don't care what you guys do outside of your lives. I don't care what you guys decide to, you know, put inside yourselves, put inside someone else. I literally, I could give less of a shit. But that being said, there are people out here who do believe that you know, some things aren't the way they are because they think that they aren't, but they are. So if that makes any kind of sense, like I'll be honest, man, your girlfriend can't be a man and you're not gay. So I'll explain myself as we go through. Again, this is something I'm kind of trying with, kind of branching off a little bit just to see how things go. Let's go.
This is Jesse. He fell in love with Cassidy.
I'm a proud trans woman.
Jesse was raised in a strict...
No, that's a man. Now, I will say also, before we get too far into this, again, man, love, I mean, love doesn't judge, but I do. All right, I'm not judging, but I am. You know, you're gay. Like, that's just what it is. I mean, you can like the female, like, aspect of it, like a guy looking like a female, but you're still just gay. Like, it is okay. Like, that's completely fine. Like, just be honest with yourself.
Conservative family.
One thing I was definitely taught was a natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and if you're with anybody else, you're going to be out of this household and out of this family.
And their relationship has caused a stir with loved ones.
The main misconception that people have is that he's gay.
I was very apprehensive.
Right.
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl.
And of course, he's a Florida guy.
This is my partner, Cassidy, who's a trans woman.
Jesse and I met off of Instagram. The first thing I saw was
there it
is. And so I was like, okay.
I actually messaged her and I let her know that she's beautiful. We were about 3 or 4 messages in, and she said, hey, I just want to let you know that, you know, I'm sorry if it changes the dynamic of things, but I'm a trans woman. And I said, no, sweetheart. You don't have to apologize for that. You're just a special kind of woman.
Bro, that's copium if I ever heard anything, man. Like, look, I'm happy that this guy found someone special, found someone that, you know, completes him. That's great. I'm rooting for him. I'm all for it. But to sit up there and to think that this is a special kind of woman, no. Nah, bro. And too often most people think like this, man. Like, just be honest. You, like, what's wrong with being honest, man? Like, just say, like, hey, you're just a pretty man. Like that. Don't say you're a woman, man.
A beautiful moment, and we kicked it off ever since.
We faced a lot of judgment when we started our relationship.
I will say to the females out there, this does look bad on you that a man, wait, what is this? Oh, okay. That a freaking man dressed up as a woman can just do this like this. Fuck, I can't see that yet. Like, how is it, man, that you chicks are losing men to other men? And of course the guy just may be gay, but he likes the visualization of the actual female. So man, like, I'm just saying, man, like, you women, you guys gotta step your game up. Like, that's a damn shame. I've seen a lot of holes, and these holes, like, they're looking rougher and rougher every year. This is crazy.
I think the main misconception that people have with our relationship is that he's gay. I've received the whole load of hate comments, being like, you'll never be a woman, how dare you? A lot of religious comments too, about how I should kill myself, you're going to hell. So this one says, sir, lipstick and heels doesn't make you a woman. You can't change biology, you can't change chromosomes. You are just an insecure guy who didn't accept his body, so you did plastic surgery. You keep living in your fantasy. It definitely gets to me sometimes, but I can't let it affect my day.
Now, I mean, again, it sucks that this person feels, how can I put this? It sucks that this person feels, is getting all these attacks, but I mean, you shouldn't go around telling people just because they're different that, they should off themselves, or, they're going to hell, or like, that's a little bit too far. I believe personally, but as far as anything, based in science, based in biology, that I have to stand with it, because I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, you are just a man wearing makeup and wearing heels. Like, the thing that is so special about women is that they're women. Like, they're born a certain type of way, and they can do certain type of things that men can't, and that's what really makes women special. If you're gonna water down women to saying, oh, they're just like men, then you kind of take away that special aspect of them. That's what I believe, man. And so when I tell people that, hey, man, like, I'm not really on board with that whole kind of trans nonsense, people think, oh my god, you're transphobic. Like, no, I don't fear you, bro. Like, why would I fear someone who I deem weaker than myself? Like, no, I don't. Like, all I feel is pity. I don't fear you. Like, I feel bad that you believe that you're something that you're not. But it's like, I don't feel you. I just think a different way than you. I just think that, hey, women are special because of this, and men are special because of this. I don't think that intermingling. If you intermingle everything, and if everyone can be anything, then it takes away like that special factor.
Because I'm used to it. At the beginning of it, I couldn't help but think it was my fault for all the backlash that Jesse was receiving. But we persevered through everything, and it was something that really made us stronger.
My upbringing was probably a little more intense than the most. I was brought up around a very masculine family, very toxic masculinity household. I was always taught to act out, be the tough guy. Natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and that's it. And if you're with anybody else, if you're gay, if you're ever with a trans girl, you're gonna be out of this household and out of this family.
Damn.
My friends and family.
I mean, people throw around this word toxic masculinity. I mean, I guess that era of, being that, macho man Randy Savage, that kind of era of men. I mean, if people want to, I don't know if we can really deem it toxic. It is fundamentally not healthy, because a lot of times men will like bottle up their feelings and then, go crazy and kill themselves. So I can understand that aspect of, you know, kind of like a toxic, you know, toxic masculinity. But I mean, the thing is, humans have evolved with that trait in mind, and it's how we got this far as a human, you know, as the human race. So I mean, there are pros and cons to being that overzealous, that over, you know, that confident, you know, macho man. But I mean, to say it's like really toxic when it's like the main component that drove us out of the caves and, you know, into, you know, the stars, with everything, with, you know, going to space and what Elon Musk is doing, to say that's kind of toxic, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's definitely weird.
At first, they were
Nice
shocked
resist.
because the alpha masculine tatted up male is now dating a transgender woman. My family was worried about their reputation, not mine. The whole entire world's gonna know my son's gay. He's dating a trans girl. So we're gonna FaceTime Jordan right now. This is a best friend of mine who's been through with me through all points in my life. So we'll give him a call and see what he has to say, because he was reluctant on our relationship in the beginning.
I mean, does this stance change, or?
Jordan, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
So I wanted to ask you a couple questions about my relationship, because I know it's been a lot. How did you first feel about hearing that I was dating a woman like Cassidy that's trans?
I was, you know, definitely a little shocked and apprehensive. It got blown up back here at home, and you know, knowing you my whole life, I didn't know that, you know.
Fuck, I didn't mean to pull
I
too.
didn't see that.
One of the first things that probably came out was probably he's gay.
People definitely have that perspective on it. I was just very much confused.
I was confused too. Cassidy educated me and said, no, honey, you're straight. Don't you look at me like a woman? I said, yeah. She's like, so where do you find the word gay? And that's when I realized.
Like, see, that's the part that I kind of like. People have many different interpretations on it, so like it is kind of hard to lock down an answer of being, oh, okay, like truly what is gay. But I mean, if you're out there, you know, sucking dick, you're a guy, but you like the female appeal. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you think.
Yeah, I'm not gay at all. I'm an alpha male that's attracted to femininity, and that's exactly what I got right here.
True, but you also got a dick. Like, it's I would think, you know, with femininity, like you want the entire package. Like, I don't know. Again, and like this is kind of why I enjoy these type of videos, because like it makes me think and it makes me wonder, like, and it really challenges my own beliefs and how I view the world. So but let me know what you guys think, man.
What was your first impression of hearing that Jesse was dating a trans girl?
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl. So it was shocking to me at first. And it was new for all of us, but when I saw how happy Jesse was, all my transgressions went out the window. Yeah. And I realized.
Right, man. And I look, at the end of the day, man, like I'm happy for him. Oh shit, hold on. I'm on my way, brother. Oh, he's good. I think he's good. If he found someone that, you know, loves him for who he is, if he found that special someone, hey man, by all means, man. I'm rooted. Oh, yeah, I was. Like I'm happy for him. Like I hope he has like a long, healthy relationship. And you know, I wish him all the best. You know, but I just think we should just be honest about the situation. You know, I miss that honesty in people, man. Like,
To me, it's what makes Jesse happy.
I really appreciate you, Jordan, for seeing me as I am and not what other people say about me. And
I mean, like That's the hard part, bro. Like, see, that's what I can't get behind, because that's not who you. That's who you believe that you are. That's how you feel that you are. Like, you're not. Like, you're not a woman. Like, it's. I mean, as much as people want to pretend and kind of be on board with, you know, being trans, like, again, I don't care. You guys can believe whatever you want. That's fine. But, bro, just be honest, man. Like, just be honest with people. Like, the thing about women, again, is that they're just different. They're so different from actual men. If you're just gonna water down what it means to be a woman, like, no one's special anymore. Like, everyone's just this weird fucking anomaly blend thing, and it's like, dude.
And what other people project onto me.
Like I said, Jesse's happiness is what matters to me.
Awesome, Jordan. You're the best.
Hey, brother, I appreciate you. You know, I love you since day one. And ain't nothing
I bet he does love him.
ever gonna change over here.
No doubt, bro. I love you too, bro.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
It's been amazing seeing my best friends eventually come around, and my mother and some of my uncles and aunts. It's truly
And I
amazing.
never had that, you know, somebody's family give me that type of love and appreciation before. I always knew I was a woman. I started
Thing, like, you're not. Like you're fucking not. That's, like, why can't we be honest, man? Like, what happened? How did we get here, bro? Wait, nah, bitch, don't run. Yeah, you want to fight me, right? How did we get here? Like, really, how did we get here as a species, man? Like, people, the thing is, you just can't believe that you're something. Well, you just can't think that you're something just because you believe it to be so. I mean, hell, if by that logic, people who commit crimes, people who rape, why can't they just believe that they're innocent and they just walk free? Like, why can't we just like let all the people who committed violent crimes, murders, you know, all kind of horrendous things, why can't we just let those people out of prison if they believe that they're actually innocent? You know, even when there's evidence, hard evidence against them. Like, if we're going by that logic, why don't we just run the world like that? Just run the entire world like that. Everyone just believes what they want to believe, you know, and damned be the consequences, you know?
transitioning when I was 14, and at that time it was not spoken about. And I had to do it in the safety and the privacy of my room, my bedroom.
Ever since he was a little kid, bro. Ever since the dude was a little kid. I wonder where his dad was. I really wonder.
And that was the only time when I got to be myself. I have found it definitely hard to date as a trans woman. Guys, most of the time, I don't think is ready to put that out there in the world where it's something that they see or their family sees as taboo or something that's non-traditional, and it's been really hard to go through that. My family reacted to the relationship, I think, more cautious than anything from what I've dealt with in the past. Relationships with abuse and trauma, they were scared, they were nervous, they saw his pictures, they were like, oh God.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, man. If people who, you know, are out there, damn pig. People who are out there, you know, like, abusing and hurting people just because, you know, they're trans or whatever, like, that, definitely not okay. Don't stand with it at all. But also, if you're gonna put yourself in that market, you have to, I think, be very forthcoming with people and let them know exactly what they're getting themselves into.
A tatted up, you know, biker, they were like, Cassidy, what are you doing? And I was like, no, like, you have to meet him, like, you have to, you know, see him and feel his energy.
Cassidy's changed my life for the better because she is slowly helping remove the hate that's been instilled in me since a kid.
Just knowing that I have somebody that fully supports me, no matter what I do, He's always there for me.
Our message is, don't be scared to embrace who you love. Because if I was still scared to let it out to this world, I would be hiding everything that is so beautiful about us. But instead,
I mean, see, that's. I noticed that, man. He said, "Don't be scared of, you know." Wait, repeat that. Let me go back.
I would be hiding.
No matter what I do, he's always there for me.
Our message is, don't be scared to embrace who you love. Because if I was still scared to let it out to this world,
I see that saying. Why would he be scared to embrace who he loves if that's just an actual woman? Like, see, and it's like, see, I picked up on that real quick, because at the end of the day, it's not all the makeup, the cosmetics, the money that you put into yourselves, you know, the long hair, the nails, like the fake boob implants. Again, you can make yourself look however you want, and that's great. But at the end of the day, man, like you're still born a man. You're still gonna die as a man. You know, once this guy's, you know, bones are, you know, well, once the guy dies and his bones are picked clean by vultures. I mean, not vultures, but like maggots and shit. If you popped open the casket and looked at the bones, you're gonna be like, wow, man, this was a guy. Like, and that's the crazy thing, man. That's the thing that I don't understand about most people, is that at the end of the day, you can make yourself look however you want. But what you believe and what is, like, what you believe will never trump reality, man. It sucks. But as one famous person, as one bald goblin once said, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm so straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
I would be hiding everything that is so beautiful about us. But instead, I let it out there.
Throughout our hardships and throughout us being judged so much in our relationships,
Oh, this guy's appearing like a
we want
bitch.
to
Okay, nice.
show that it's still possible to live a happy relationship and not even care about what people think.
Love doesn't judge, but I do. Holy shit, man. Guys, I'm happy for the guy. You know, he found that special someone. I mean, I think we should just be honest and say that, hey, man, this, at the end of the day, it's still a guy. Who knows? Maybe, I don't even know if you can really consider him bi. I guess you can, kind of. I mean, he likes the female appeal. I mean, he's also, you know, jerking the guy off, or I mean, I don't know what you know, how it is in you know, in close quarters, but guys, let me know what you guys think about this down below. Again, I'm trying something a little bit different. I reacted to some of these kind of videos when this channel was taken down, and I enjoyed it, man. It's really thought-provoking stuff that a lot of people, I think, are really afraid of talking about, especially nowadays. You know, and again, it really makes you think. It really makes you think. You see different perspectives. You see how people view things, and you learn and you grow. You know, you don't always have to agree, but you know, you grow, and I think that's one of the best things about being a human. You know, so let me know what you guys think about this down below. Let me know if you believe this guy is gay. Honestly, I think he is. I mean, it's totally fine. You know, it's totally fine with me. Like, he's happy. At the end of the day, he's happy. He's not hurting anyone. So, more pussy for me. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this, you already know what to do, man. You already know what to do. I'm gonna keep grinding, cause, dude, Westfall is a bitch. Dude, I have to still kill Murlocs. I still have to collect livers. I still have to deal with Defias. I'm like, oh my god, man. I'm gonna have to actually break this up. Jesus Christ. All in the Watchers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.